think I've forgotten the poem. Anyway, I'll give you the poem I wrote one time. The poem I wrote one time was one perfect piece. Powerful lines and precise rhymes. Each word was roaring out with premeditated precision like a sharp knife trimming a tree. The poem I wrote one time was copied from the Bible, the calendar of wisdom, the Quran, Hindu inspiration books. The poem I wrote one time was recited by many people at various arts festivals in Kenya, Uganda, Birmingham, New York, Manchester, Mwezwawala, Tumaini. The poem I wrote one time did not stand the test of time, so it died in natural death. I forget about it. You forgot about it. Everyone forgot about the poem. The poem I wrote one time admired your lips, your hips, hips that hit my heart so hard. The poem I wrote one time talked about black people killed in Shepville. It talked about the 9/11 attack in America, apartheid in South Africa, accidental death of self-proclaimed Ngwazi, and the intentional killing of Gaddafi, Saudi Arabia. The poem I wrote one time was written in Malawi, but it never talked about Tukfela Njozi Mazima Chitika. No stanza talked about Mvango, Isdingo, or anything, but it talked about scandal. Not Scandal, the popular serial from South Africa, but it talked about cash get scandals and WhatsApp scandals. The poem I wrote one time questioned, criticized, and yet inspired another poet to write the poem that I wrote one time. Even when poets stopped writing and reciting, the poem kept ringing and singing. It was an inspiration from a primary school teacher. The poem I wrote one time was a clear manifestation of poetic masturbation and political ejaculation. The poem I wrote one time was a dream. Yes, it was a drum, an African dream, calling for peace, calling for unity. The poem I wrote one time was childish. The poem was boring. It left a lot to be desired, so I just can't recite it.